Hey guys, sup? I just got back from my Chicago audition for Disney. Basically, when you do the college program, or if you just want to do general recruitment, actually, we'll talk about that a little bit later, you can do an audition to get an entertainment role, and if you don't pass the audition, then they give you a different role. If you pass the audition, then you get an entertainment role, which is cool. You can also do it as a general recruitment, which means you want to work full-time, you're not doing the college program, you just want to work for Disney, which is also something I might look into in the future. But anyway, so I did it for the college program because I really want to put my acting skills slash my theater minor, my acting training, whatever you want to call it, I want to put that to use. I really wanted to do like an actual acting role, and I'm happy with quick service food and beverage. Actually expected to get it, but definitely was hoping to maybe get entertainment role. And so what you do is you go to the audition, and it kind of varies, I think, from place to place, but basically what I've heard and what we ended up doing, I guess, was they do like a big number, a dance number, and they cut, and they do animation, and they cut again, and then they cut after another big dance number, animation, big dance number, and cut again. And then the final group is, they have the possibility of getting a job. Like, it's not like definite, but like, you're definitely better than anyone else. Anyway, so I went to Chicago, as you can tell from my Chicago or bust video. Chicago or bust, I feel like I just said bust. I'm still recovering from being sick, can you tell? There were definitely almost 300 people there. I was not hoping for that many. I was hoping 200 max, like that's still a lot. But there are people with 260 written on their name tag. I was 188, which has my lucky number twice in it. So that I was hopefully lucky, wasn't, but that's okay. Yeah, definitely almost 300 people there, which was really intimidating. And because of how many people were there, it was a lot of waiting. I actually waited for like 2 hours just waiting to get to go, and that was really hard because I was like, let's just do this now, like I can't wait any longer. But I did get to meet some girls, and I was with my friend Sarah, who's also applying, who has been accepted for fall. And then we met this girl named Randy, who's super sweet. She apparently made it all the way through, so good luck, Randy, congratulations, if you ever watch this. We were waiting a long time, and then we went into the big dance room, and the choreographer Andy taught us a couple dance moves that went together into a dance routine, and then we practiced across the floor a couple times together, and then we went into group rows of 4 and then did it across the room in front of the casting directors. And so my tips here would be, like, make sure that if you're a dancer, you've got this in the bag, as long as you make sure to perform in the face, smile, you know, be a little goofy, like, you know, you're going to be a character, so you're going to have to be a little goofy or, you know, over the top. But if you're a dancer, I think you're pretty good. If you're not a dancer, like me, just try to sell it with your face. I think that's what I failed at. I'm not exactly coordinated in my feet. So that was the hard part. I did, like, definitely like crossed in front instead of behind, and like basically almost tripped, and I tried to sell my face, but I guess I didn't. You know, it could be anything. Like the guy said when he was like telling us, you know, can you move, like he was splitting us up again, to have us wait. He's like, you know, it could be that we have to cast this certain character and you fit this other character we're not casting right now, and that could be it. Or like, you know, maybe you're not the right body type for right now. Like, it's not personal. And also, out of 300 people, you know, if it was like 60, the odds of you not getting cut are a little higher, because it's more intimate, you know, they have more time to take the time to like kind of like, you know. But here they're rushing it through. I mean, we were waiting 2 hours. I don't know how long they were there. You know, I'm sure they want to go home and eat or go wherever they have to go, and so they're rushing it through, and they're seeing 300 people. They've already seen probably a couple at other auditions, so they were rushing it through. Where was I even going? I lost my train of thought. Rambling. So just sell it with your face. Don't look down. Smile. If you mess up, be confident and just go, yeah, I did it. Like, just keep going. And if you are out of step, just do the disco or something. Just make it up. They want to know that you can, like, make it up. And I probably just got 2 in my head. Like, that happens when I dance. I, like, think too much about the moves, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do my face, and I just get 2 in my head, and it's bad. So that's just my personal problem. I'm more of an actor, not a dancer. Clothing, I actually will put this in the link below, but there's this girl who I chat with on Facebook, and she gave me a ton of tips, and she has a really good video all about the audition. She got accepted, and so she has a good video below. She just suggested to me to wear something a little more form-fitting so that they can see what your body type is and how you are, your shape. But definitely wear something you're comfortable and flexible in. You don't want to be too form-fitting that you can't move. And then for shoes, if you have dance shoes, that's probably best. Or I just wore sneakers and I was fine. Some people wore just socks, some people wore barefoot. Whatever you feel comfortable in. I just didn't want to slip and slide. Really, just have fun, and overall, it's just a really good experience. I didn't make it past the first cut. My friend Sarah got cut for the second cut, and Randy made it all the way through. But, it's really just more about the experience, and you can do it again. You can do it after your college program. You can audition to stay as entertainment, and I'm planning to do that because I would love to get some sort of acting gig, and if not, I'll just go back to KC and get an acting gig. It's really just about the experience. As a theater person, I know that you have to do many auditions before you get a role sometimes, and it's also not personal. It's just they're casting this certain character, and you just don't fit the character. And just do your best, be yourself, be confident, and know that it's not personal, and that maybe you're perfect for something, they just don't have that role ready yet, and you might get it later. And just know that this is a really good experience, it's fun, and you get to meet people. Just think positively, and you'll do great, okay? So to any of those who are watching this who are going to audition, good luck. You guys will be great. And like I said, it's a good experience, even if you don't make it all the way through. I'm glad I went. I'm really, really grateful I went, and it was a fun road trip with my dad. Watch the video below for better tips because she made it all the way through, and so she can tell you more about the whole thing because I don't have really any experience with all the way through. But really, I can just tell you some positive thinking stuff. So you guys will do great. Love you all. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Bye from all my furry friends. Oh, I love you too, lady. Bye.